Hello, Awesomebaduk players. Pattern 4 tips to connect. Do you guys know what the difference is between strong players and weak players? It depends on whether you know the pattern or not. For example, after the pros play simultaneous games, they can tell you the main mistakes in every game. How do they memorize so many games at the same time? This is because they learn patterns, not individual moves. So, in this lesson, we will learn by repeating the pattern of connecting through diagonal moves, kusumi. First, solve these 4 problems by yourself. It doesn't matter if it takes 10 minutes or 20 minutes. After that, we will study in detail the problems that may arise from these problems. This exercise will be a big help in solving these problems. Let's go. These are the problem number 1. So black 1 is actually mistake and white try to cut with 2. But white 2 is also mistake. What should we do? As a black, of course, we should capture, and if white try to cut, now we can save the group. Like this. That means white 2 is wrong, right? Because black can save. Then how about number 2? White to play. I told you number 1 was mistake. So where should white play? Of course, white should play this side first and cut like this. That's the correct move. But if black plays there, you can play Atari and this. But now, black cannot save because of this. Can you see the difference? Number 1 and 2. So that means the Haengma was wrong, right? How about number 3? Black tried to connect like this. How can you punish that? That doesn't work. So, for example, like this and like this. Of course, there is a ko, but it's flower ko for white. Of course, you can start from here and like this, but black can maybe give like that. Of course, it's good for white. So there are 2 possibilities, but usually that's a little bit better. Number 4 is the original problem. So where is correct move? We saw that that's not good because of cutting like this. So of course we can play kusumi. Maybe you know this skill. Or kusumi like that. Both are possible because white cannot cut. Next one. It's from number 2. The main page, I mean. So how about black's 1? That's mistake. So how can you punish that? White to play, of course. Here, there are more possibilities, but the best way is play like this. Attach, attach again, cut. That's it. Here, connect. Of course, maybe you wanna play like this. That's also possible, but you don't need to give 1 stone here. T17. So better you start here. If black plays here, we don't exchange this one. Better we exchange like this and this. Of course, here you can play ko, but the ko is not the best way. How about number 2? Yeah, maybe your opponent plays like this. Then what can you do? Of course, you can try to cut like this. And then there's a ko, but before you start ko, that's a good idea because you can make heavy. If you win this ko, you can capture the 4 stone. Of course, you can play there. That's also possible. But that make black heavier. So that's the best way, I think. You can start from here too, but maybe black give you. It's also good. If black answer, it's same. So there are two possibilities for white. There's a code. So number 3. Okay, well, we learned or we knew that the kusumi is good, but in this case, this kusumi is not good. Why? Because there is a ko. Maybe you found this. That's a wrong connection. Then, instead of number 3, this kusumi, where should black play? Number 4. It's an original problem. Yes, kusumi from here. Because if white tries to cut, you can connect. There's no cutting point. You see? Like this, nothing. Okay, next one. Number 1, black 1 is mistake. So how can we punish? It's simple. You can just cut. Right? Something like this. Something like that. Simple. How about number 2? We can punish like this. Black can try to connect like this, but white can cut and capture the 4 stone easily. We will check the correct move later. So how about number 3? Black try to connect with this. Actually, it works too, but there is this kind of move to ask. So if you block, there is cutting point. Black will lose whole the group. So black needs to play there, and usually white play tenuki, or white can play push and hane and extend. If black doesn't answer, there is throw in and capture. So there is a nice trick. Black can cut and play tenuki, but there's no points for black. It's possible to connect, but not the best way for black. How about number 4? Instead of jump, black cuts. Sure, it's also possible, but white will capture, and then of course black can connect like this, but that's not the best way. Like this. So white can play tenuki. So we come back to the first page. So now you know where the correct move is. Let's check together. The number 1, we can play either this move or this move, right? Both are possible, but we knew that, we learned that that doesn't work because of that. You remember? How about number 2? Which connection is better? This kusumi, because there's no ko. But if you play there, there is a ko aji. Be careful. Number 3, we practiced this move and this move. Do you remember? Which move is better? Yes, kusumi. If white extends, you can cut. There's nothing. And if white plays there, connect. Or if white plays there, there's no cutting point because it's sent there. Black can capture the corner. So this kusumi is perfect in this case. How about number 4? It's same pattern. Yes, here kusumi. If white plays there, we can connect easily. Here, cut and capture. Simple. But if you play there, white can reduce more and later reduce like this. And cutting, you can connect, but not the best way. So let's try the same pattern. I give you now 2 minutes. Then we can solve the detailed problems again. How about number 1? Black 1 is mistake. So what can we do? Simple. Just extend and cut like this. Or like this. Simple. How about cutting? Yeah, we have to think now. How can we save the white's one stone? So, for example, Atari and Connect over here. It's same. And now, if black plays here, you can save easily. Something like that. Or, if black saves like this, white can live in the corner. So no problem. Or maybe you wanna know, oh, Youngsun, why not here? It's also possible, but it's sente and sente, sente, and then reduce. White group is alive, black group is not alive. So actually, the cutting was overplay. Okay. So number 2. So black tried to connect with 1, but that's wrong. So white can easily cut. Like this, or sometimes like this, cut. Because if black plays there, you can cut and then capture the corner, which is big. So both are possible, just cut or here, whatever like this, separate. So black's one is not correct, but not like this. If you play there, black is happy. How about number 2? Black 1 looks overplay, right? So we should punish that. And this and capture like this. Of course, black can escape, but depends on the ladder. If the ladder is good for black, white can just connect. No worry. Yeah. Also, if black capture, we can take the corner. Very big. So hane, upper side, and number 2 hane, both are wrong. So where is the correct answer? We will check the original shape. So now you notice that it doesn't work because of this, and it doesn't work because of this, right? So in this case, we can play Kasumi and connect. Or if white plays here, we can cut, there's nothing white can do. Very clear with this move. And lower side also, not like this because of that, or not like this because of this. So where is better? You know, Kasumi. Because if white plays 0, we can connect, cut. Now, yeah, there is nothing to cut. So no problem. So that's a really clear and nice move. Look at the third page. So now, in this case, you should connect with Kasumi, diagonal move, in second line. So I give you now maybe 5 minutes. Think about it. How can you connect? Then, after that, we will solve the detailed problems. First, look at these number 1 and 2. So black tried to connect with Kema, knight's move. It looks perfect. So if white plays there and black can connect like this, or if white plays there like that, that's dream of black. But there is a really nice move for white to cut, to separate. Did you find this? Yes, here. If black plays there, white can cut and kill the 4 stones. How about this? Then white can separate whole the group. Black has only 1 eye. So, Kema was wrong. Then number 2, how about just Atari? Of course, black is dreaming of this, like this. But there is good or best way to cut is like that. Here, nothing. Here, also nothing. Here, separate like this. But be careful. If you play like this, black can connect either like this or like that. like this. So both are possible. That's why white should play there to separate. We'll check later the correct answer. Then number 3 and 4. So black's one Kusumi is wrong. How can we punish this? Attach, giving one stone and block outside. How nice. And you say, okay, I want to take one stone, but you will lose the 4th stone, which is so bad. So, yeah, that's good for white. But not like this. Then it's not sente. Black can cut. So, better giving one stone like this. How about number 4? Then we can cut here. If black plays there, you can capture the corner again. And if black connects like this, then white can block like this. So it's perfect for white. That means number 3 and 4, black's move was wrong. And number 1 is simple. So black connected just with 1. So it's easy for white to cut either there or there. Both are possible. So that's not good idea for black. So how about number 2? That's an original shape. But if you play there, white can cut. If you play there, white can cut. So which one is correct? Kasumi? Yes, here. What does it mean? Oh, I can connect both sides. So smart, right? Sometimes we can use this kind of interesting pattern. Right, number 3. So now black connect. So as a white, where would you play? Both are possible. Actually, that simple way, black connects with gold. Sometimes white can also cut and let black capture one stone and attack this one stone. But it depends on the situation. So actually black's one is wrong. Because either black take gote or white can separate. So number 4 is same shape, but black should play better. Now you know. Yes, we can play there and this, because now there's no cutting point and white has to connect. And who has sente? Black. So you can see the difference. Then let's check the original problems. So now you know all the problems how we connect. Yes, with Kasumi. So number 1, how can we connect? Kema, because of this. Here, because of this. So that means this is the vital point. This is the nice pattern here. And then connect like this. Yeah, or it doesn't matter where, you can play there. Remember this Kasumi? How about number 2? We talked about this, but that wasn't good for black. And this one also, that wasn't good for black. Then instead of this, which Kasumi is better? Yes, here is better. Because there is nothing in the corner. Look at this. How about number 3? We don't connect like this, right? So there is a clever move. Of course, like this, you can separate. Like this, and you connect both sides. How nice. How about number 4? We don't play like this because it's gote, but if you connect like this, you get sente. So the last one, this page is very interesting and not easy. Okay, I give you 10 minutes. So you try yourself, and then let's check the detailed problems. Look at this. So number 1, if black plays there the simple move, then white can kill this group easily. Just Atari and this. Simple. Maybe you consider this one. It's also possible, but you don't need to throw in. So it doesn't work. How about number 2? Oh, this is Kusumi. So many of my students play this one. But that's wrong. That's wrong. Because white can punish like this. Uh-oh. You didn't think about just Atari. You think about this one, right? That was your dream. But white can play just Atari. So that was fake, wrong Kusumi. How about number 3? So black tried to connect like this. But white can play bamboo joint, and it doesn't matter where you play, white can cut. So simply wrong. White doesn't play there. Of course, white can play also there and sacrifice 3 stones, but it's not necessary. White can play like that. Hane? Oh, that's difficult for white to answer, because now if you play there, black connects, and if white plays there, black connects. Oh, what should we do? Here, nothing. The only move is here. Oh, but Youngsun, there is Atari. Be careful. Now you should capture and white can cut. Oh, that's so nice. Here, white can connect. So it's important you take 1 stone. Not like this. Not like this. You should capture. Then miai. Here. Miai. You got it? So that means Kima, Hane doesn't work. Next problem. So black tried to connect with this, which is wrong because white can play there. Now be careful. White should play here correctly. Not like this. Then this is seki here, local, but white corner is that. So that means white lost everything. So instead of this, we can use Kusumi again, like this. Then nothing. That means push and cut was wrong. How about here, first line, to connect? Then white can just cut. Of course, you want to connect like this, but no time to play Atari. That doesn't work. So you can just block, that's it. Nothing black can do. Don't play like this. That's black's intention. Number 3, black tried to connect with push, but that's so simple. Just like this, there's nothing, black can connect. Yeah, simple. But not like this, there's a cutting point. Be careful. So now black tried to connect with Hane. If you play, be careful, like this, that's sent there because there is cutting point. So if you play there, this group is connected. How about this? Connect. So we saw this kind of problem. Do you remember? Yes, you can play Hane, and now don't connect because black can capture. So here, capture is important and giving 2 stones and separate 4 stones. That's so smart. But in the game, it's hard to see this one, right? Then let's check the all 4 original problems. Now you know how to connect, right? Yes, not like this because of that. So we should play there and then connect like this. This Kusumi is correct. It's a wrong Kusumi. How about number 2? Yeah, we talked about this. It doesn't work. Here, be careful. There is Hane. I can give 2 stones, but I can capture everything. 4 stones. Here, and if black plays there, that was important. You remember? Where is correct? Kasumi. Here. And if white plays there, what can you do? That's sente. So black can cut. That means black can connect. Maybe you noticed that number 2 and 4 are exactly same. The just decoration is different, but exactly same. So we can try number 4 first. Not like this because of this. And not Hane because of this capture. You can maybe try to connect like this with ko, but the ko is not the best way. So which one? Kusumi again. And if white plays there, what can you do? Oh, that's a little bit hard. You should play there and then Atari. Here, Atari. And capture. Or here, capture, you can cut. So it's a little bit hard. And also here, you can play there too. Because here, this is sente, you can connect anytime. You don't need to exchange, just play there and Atari. So both are possible. This one or Hane. Number 3, we talked about that because it does work, so we should play Kasumi. Then if white cuts, I told you it's seki, but white is dead in the corner, so all groups are dead. Here you can connect. So not cut, not attach. All right, so we had now 4 different tips. And now I'm writing a book about pattern. So it's part 1, so I will show you more techniques in the future. Then see you next lesson. Bye.